Hello there everyone and welcome back to a new video on our channel. A series, more like. Oh, and there goes an end crystal. But this series is really going to be us building whatever we want in this infinite creative super flat world. Houses, mini games, redstone construction, bombs, yeah. And one of the things that you guys can do is I want to have something called the Pixel Art Palace. Well, you guys in the comments of a video will tell me what you want me to build as a pixel art. And I will then go and make it as a pixel art. But I can't really do that unless you guys give me options. So, in between episodes, I'll build the pixel art, then the next episode, I'll show it off and tell who gave that idea. Be like, well, here's the pixel art if you like it. I'll pretty much take all... Yeah. I'll pretty much take all ideas anyone has as long as they're appropriate and able to be built.
Yeah, it's not, you can't have a giant red Venus that takes 1,000 blocks for 1 foot.
Yeah, like that's not going to be possible because we need room for a bunch of pixel arts. So this episode, the first episode, is really going to be mostly us building our houses because it might even take more episodes, but it's going to be the series is really going to be a lot of goofing around while building. So if you like watching people build, getting ideas from us, and hopefully you will, but each of us is probably going to have a different themed house. So, I'd kind of think about building your house in this area, maybe the direction your thing's pointing, so like, Doc, I don't know, you build yours in this direction, and then I'll kind of build mine somewhere. I'm trying to kind of go mine with like this nether stuff, because nether really is cool. I'm gonna go nether and end, kind of themed. And let's get some purple blocks. Alright, so I'm going to start building the house. One thing I definitely want that to be on my house is I want these purple pillars. I want to make it pretty high. Okay, here's a pig. Before this video started, I was like, giddy up, pig. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. Oh god, my head's going backwards. Oh yeah. Yeah, my head just goes flying around when I'm riding the pig. Oh, okay. Let's get back to building. So I'm going to have these purple blocks, purple pillars on that side. And then there's going to be this end stone brick, which is a cool building material. We are thinking about doing a building time series. This was not my idea once again, it's Stampy. So if I do this series, I'll leave it in a link. But it's going to kind of be like this series, except you guys give us an idea of what you want us to build. And then we have to build it in like 15 minutes. And then you guys vote on who you think built it better. But this series is going to be us goofing around building. Like the first few episodes are going to be kind of boring, I guess, because it's just us building a house. But I mean, in the future, we'll add more onto these houses. And one thing is the dirt is 125 blocks deep. So we're actually really high. Yeah, I want to show you quick. Render clouds. See, we're so high up that the clouds are at, this is the cloud level. Then above there, that's above the clouds. Now I'm going to turn that off because it's annoying. No, give some custom scene animations. There we go. So one thing, if you haven't seen yet, I put up a video just recently of Doc doing redstone creations. It's only like 3 minutes, so if you need something quick to watch and you like my videos, I'd go check it out. Because he built something pretty awesome to get himself his pants. Yeah. I'm not going to spoil too much because it was a cool video. We took 2 on it, the second try, got it working. It's pretty awesome, because I'm glad. So right now, all I can see for Doc is he has a L.
Oh, that's now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm building mine based off this circuit over here.
Alright. The next thing is like everything's a bit backwards, so if I say something, it's kind of in the way things the opposite, because the way the computer's facing on my screen and everything, when I'm not the computer screen, because I'm like that. I'm using a computer to record. The way it's facing makes everything look backwards. So that's kind of a reason why if you see that awkwardness there.
Two horses and a sheep just spawned right next to me.
What I'm doing for this one is I'm going to have nether brick going across the top. Don't really know how far. I'm kind of just doing estimates here of how far I want this to go. I want it to be a pretty big house. Don't exactly know how big. I'm just kind of roughly doing an estimate of how far it's going to go. Then I'll fill in everything with how I really want it then. I think that's 2 extra blocks. Alright, no. Alright, so the inside of this is mostly going to be magma blocks. Like this. All the way across. But as you see, this video is, in a way, kind of boring because that's just building a house. You kind of see what I'm going for. I'm going for a traditional shaped house and add a roof and everything. But out of shape-wise, it's going to be like this. And it's going to be like the dimensional house. And across again. And one exciting thing that will be happening soon is I actually, surprisingly, my birthday is coming up, so I'll probably do some celebration. Who knows? May people on your YouTubers will do a special event for me. Winkety wink, 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 wink.
Stop winking.
Okay. But it is coming up soon. I'll probably do some Enderland specials or whatever for you guys. And another thing that'll be happening on my birthday, something that I will be getting is actually I will be getting a laptop. Not like the one I'm recording with right now, like a legit PC laptop, one that I can use all.
Place very few blocks.
Because what I'm going to be doing with that is I will be screen recording, so it'll be really good pictures for you guys. Like, it won't be like this where there's a bit of glare and everything's kind of backwards. It'll be completely a screen, and I'll be able to do server games, mods if I know how to work on them, and it'll probably boost my channel popularity a bit, just because right now we're just goofing around. And if you're out there and you love Enderland, you're afraid Enderland's gonna be gone. It's not. We're keeping Enderland. We're not gonna do a survival series on the PC. We probably won't. We'll do some like looking at some of the cool stuff like wooden mansions and whatever. But otherwise, because you know, I don't know if I'll be able to set it up with Doc because he has one of those laptops.
Yep.
But if we can't, then I'm going to keep it in a way of me by myself doing these videos, because it's just going to be a lot easier by myself in those, and when I'm doing stuff with my friends like this series, it'll be on this. And I want to learn the controls, so the first few videos, it'll look very nice, but it's going to be bad in skill-wise. I'm going to be pretty much like a Minecraft noob again, because I need to learn how to use the controls. Yeah. Not super looking forward to that, but, you know, I'll learn. I actually got this whole side done in pretty record timing, I must say. So that's what the walls look like right now. I'd say they look pretty good. Did I do this one more out?
This is mine so far. Very, 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 very few blocks.
I don't know, is that, I mean... Little baby chicken, get out of my way. Oh, okay, it kind of looks a little lopsided, but... Yeah, it is. It's probably, it looks nice enough for now. Now, the front's gonna be the interesting part, I guess you could say. The front's gonna be the obsidian that I have left over. Well, technically, I guess there is one more there, because I'm using purple blocks at the ending of every one of these rows. The front of this house, what I just came up with the idea of, I think I'm kind of gonna get like a Enderman, like an Enderman face on the front of the house, and then in the mouth or whatever, you walk in. Which sounds pretty cool. So some exciting things in the future, and I'll probably be getting a Nintendo Switch soon. So those videos can start coming out. You know, a lot of good stuff will be coming out on the channel soon. It's just in time when I can be able to have that stuff, you know. But as of now, this kind of stuff seems good enough. Getting enough support on the channel that it's good enough. Doc, you're being very quiet. Talk to me about something. I wonder if Doc's moving right now. Is he dead? Hi, Doc. Hi. Wait, white dogs? Oh god, I thought, no, I told you I wasn't gonna prank you. Run. He's on to us. Yeah, so Doc's back. Nothing exciting happened while he was gone. Not like I was gonna dig a hole and drop him into it. Yeah, you know. Not. I'm not that kind of person. But you see how quickly it took almost 3 Enderman episodes to build my house out of wood and cobblestone. It's taking only like 11 minutes to finish all walls of this house. And I know it is a bit smaller, but it looks a lot cooler. Yeah, I know, like it's super easy.
Plus, you don't have any glass in this one.
Oh, I might add some then. So 3 in from this side then. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we have the Enderman eyes. They do kind of have a mouth, I guess, in a way. I always like to add one. So there I have, I want to add one more, so 4 claws on each. This is definitely
what I'm building here?
Probably a piston.
It's a lever.
You're gonna live in a lever?
No, I built like a small circuit back here. That's what I'm basing everything off of, but I have to move it since I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. I guess the middle of the Enderman eyes is that, then the outside are actually like a lighter pink. Let me go look in here, guys, see if we can find like a light pink I can use. Maybe we'll have to go to wool, maybe? If you got any like light colors for me? Any like light pinks? I guess it's as light as the pink as we're gonna get, so let's place that end zone. Alright, this makes them look a bit more realistic. If really it has to rain. Because it is.
Can you turn off rain?
Yes, I will turn it off. Rain. There we go. So this, my Enderman face.
Weather cycle too.
We might need the weather in the future, so. Daylight cycle is turned off. We can switch it to light if needed, but as of now, that's not a big deal. Now for the top of this house, I'm not super sure what I'm going to do. I got all these different blocks, but I'm thinking about doing something cool on the roof of it that I can look up onto. I got the Enderman face, which is my like usual thing. I can add like a picture on the top of the roof or something. For the roof, I'm thinking about doing glowstone just because torches won't be needed then. And maybe I can do something cool in... I will say I'm going to do staircases, which I might then. I kind of actually have a cool idea of what I might do for the roof. Because the roof's always an interesting part. Now the thing is, you've seen enough building, I'll show you what the roof looks like. But since I do have this thing that I can skip around for, I'm going to come back when the roof is done. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And welcome back, everyone. The house is done, pretty much. Or the walls and the roof. So I wanted to give you a quick tour. I have this cool shrine of lava in the center, which is connected to the outside, which the roof looks like this. It has glowstone and sandstone stairs leading up to this eye of Ender on the top, which has lava in the center. And then if you go down into the lava, it's actually the big fountain coming down into this cool shrine. So the ending of this episode will probably be me doing the floor, which I've chosen stone brick because I don't have a ton of other ideas. Plus this block is cool, has that like nice feel to it. Dude, yeah, the reason I wanted to do the series is because I used to have a world like this. Like, when I just started playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition, actually. I had a world just kind of like this, where it wasn't super fast, but I built a castle, and then I built a hotel, and I built all this junk. I mean, at the beginning it wasn't great, but like I might not be the person I'm in Minecraft, I guess, than I am now. If I hadn't, like I could just like been the person doing like the battle and everything. But because of that world, like I love building, and I've always kind of wanted to do a world again, where I just keep building stuff, and I always tried it, but it never ended up happening. But now we have this YouTube thing. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it because, you know, if you don't, I mean, I guess I'll just do it by. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. So Doc, what he's doing, if you saw he had that little lever, like piston thing outside, like next to it, that is what he's building. He's building a large scale model of it. So I'll go out and show that to you. I don't have to make a floor panel. Alright, let's go out and check out Doc's lever. So here it is. Oh wow, you have the lever now. I did not see that yet. So what he's doing is he's building that right there. See? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like your stairs and everything. And you got the redstone. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, look at the bottom.
Oh.
Upside down stairs work like controlling all this stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm walking up.
I need to switch. I need to fix something.
I'm walking up the stairs with my head. Eh.
There we go. That looks better.
Yeah. Alright, while you continue working on that, I gotta go back into my house.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye. So Doc is actually right now, you're eating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's eating.
So if you hear sloppy, then you know what it is.
Doc, what are you eating right now?
Chili.
Oh, chili, okay.
Random question time. Doc, what are you eating?
Chili. Another thing you guys can leave in the comment section is things you kind of want to see built. Like, because we're going to build things ourselves, but if you guys give us an idea of, oh yeah, oh I'd like to see you guys build a clown horror house, and we're like, okay, we'll build a clown horror house. I don't know, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know why, but okay. If you're like, build us a pretty unicorn, we probably won't build that because we're too manly for unicorns. I didn't mean that. Maybe. Not like I love unicorns and everything, but. So if you give us a good idea, we might use it, and then we'll give you credit for that. But the big thing you guys need to be leaving comments for is the picture art you want to see, because that's something that is kind of up to you, and for you only to decide. And now the last thing I was thinking about doing here is in the center. I don't know, maybe not netherrack. Is there any other good block I could use? Looking for a nice block that would kind of.
I finished the other piece of redstone.
Oh, that's nice. I'm looking through all different block options for something that might be cool to put in the floor center area. Wish there were like some modded blocks we had, 'cause they'd be really nice just to finish off the area. I'm probably gonna go with a quick gold maybe, because gold's a cool color in it. Makes it kind of seem like a throne or something. I might build a throne somewhere. Because you do realize this entire world is 125 blocks deep. Because I knew we'd probably be building stuff under the ground if it was a normal super flat world. But this is where we need to be quick. We don't want the lava flowing. Ugh. I hate when I break a block right when you put that block away, because I need to go get the block again. It's a whole hassle. There we go. So as you can see, we got this gold area in the center, which I think looks really nice. I mean, I'm looking for a block, and couldn't really find anything. I didn't want to do netherrack because these little pillars I have on our lava shrine are netherrack. Just in the center area, I wanted it to be a bit different. Alright, so there we go. This is pretty much the house. Let's do this quick. Yeah. There we go. Then the door opens up. here's the inside of the house. And since we do have a bit more time, I want to do some interior decorating, I guess. This is Ender Sparks' house. I'm going to go get an armor stand. But I haven't actually tried this yet before. But I'm going to see if this works. Armor stand. Are they here? Maybe? Yeah, here they are. Then the first thing we gotta see if this works. Cause I'd like, yes, that worked. Let me go find. I wish there was an Enderman head, cause I'd be using that right now instead, but that's not. Some nether armor, and finally some dye, which I just passed. Maybe. No, wait. Here it is. Cocoa Beans has its own little page, but we are going for some ink sacks. And we are throwing all the armor on, grabbing the ink sack. And at this point you can probably tell what I'm doing. I am throwing all of this armor into the bottom thing, and I'm going to have like a little ender dragon. Where did the pants, where did the shoes go? Oh, I put them on. Like, where the heck did those boots just go? So here is the ender dragon. I've always wondered, like, is it, I think it might just be like a PC thing, but is it that you add sticks to give it arms? I guess not. Alright, so then we have the ender dragon. I'm gonna get a sign quick because I'd like to name him. So I'm typing up a name right now. Dan. Dan the Dragon. So Dan is a resident inside of this area. What's up, Dan? So he is in here now. That's one of the dumb things I added. Now let's get to some of the important things. We might go into survival in this world every once in a while, so I'd like to have all the important survival items somewhere in the house. I think we're going to have like a little area for them all. I'm going to have chests here, a chest here, a furnace. I never read what the furnace says. Furnace, then another furnace, and another furnace, and then I guess I'll be going across. I might do another chest. You know, you still get to that crafting table in between.
I built a giant cube.
2 anvils. The enchantment table actually is not going to go here because we need that later. Jukeboxes. On the anvil, I put the brewing stand. You can't make double ender chests, which kind of suck, but another ender chest. The bed needs to go. The bed's gonna be somewhere else as well. That's a different item. I want to put a second crafting table on here. Crafting table. Oh god, let's walk straight into Dan, the ender dragon. And then something else against the cauldron. That's the last item I needed. And finally, there. We have this whole crafting corner. The crafting corner, that's what I'm calling it. I'm gonna name that, I'm not gonna do that now. But we have crafting corner over here. Then I'm also going to get the bed back, because that's our next kind of work area. We're also looking for a bookcase, which is someone pretty sure it's miscellaneous, so wouldn't be there. Our bookshelves, I believe no, bookshelves are decorations. Yes. I think I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna have this here, and I believe you put bookcases all around it, I think. Like this, and then you go up. I don't know, I don't think that's right, but whatever, it looks cool. I have bookcases surrounding it. So I could have it like that. Actually, I might do that. Just I have a three-way opening. Actually, I think that's how it's supposed to be, like that. Let me actually go boom, 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 and then right in the center of this. And I don't see that you're supposed to have it like that, but I think it looks cool. And then here we just have. I want to put a top shelf on here and just have like an entire like kind of like a bookshelf area. Then I want to add a chest here, and it's gonna be for our enchanted items that we make. We'll go in there. Now, so that's where that area is done. And then this corner is going to be, well, I'm probably not gonna do a second level because I want to be able to see the Enderman face super well. But I am going to quickly grab some obsidian. And next to, actually I might take out that corner. And then I'll take out, can I take out the corners on this because I don't want it too close to the middle. I think that ruins the illusion a bit too much. There we go. And there we go. So now we have this cool box out area. Which in the future I might like make a tiny little like real life book on the top of that. That might be cool, like an open book. But that will be in future episodes. Now I am going to put in this area some obsidian on the floor. Because this is going to be our grand bed. Then I'm going to use nether, no, not nether quartz. Oh my god, what am I doing? Bedrock in the center. Let's have this cool end illusion going on here. Bedrock. Then I'm going to have nether brick fences, if I can find them. Nether brick fences. Actually, no, even better. Iron bars are even cool. Or cobblestone. We'll see here. Yeah, those are too chunky, I think. I don't like those either. I'm gonna go with nether brick. That doesn't clash too much. I think I might go up one more. Go like that. I'm gonna go up like that. What happens if I put, you know, cobblestone thing there? And guess I will. I was trying to do like an archway kind of thing. Actually, I might be able to if I go down and grab actual nether brick and add it to the side here, and add it to the side here. Add some more steps going up. At the end, I'll go check out Doc's house again because he probably got some more work done on it.
It's not going too well.
Oh, okay. Then the
If
center.
you're off by one block, it means basically start everything over. And, yeah.
Were you off by one block?
Because I was off by one block. I put 15 instead of 16 as the length, and I had to destroy everything.
That's gotta be annoying.
It is. It absolutely is.
But that's happened to me like so many times. So now we have this cool iron fence bar thing going across. This is pretty much the bed.
I'm gonna need some help with this at some point.
Maybe in between episodes, because I don't need to build any pixel art, because, you know, comments haven't been added yet. So that is the bed, and if you're wondering, oh god, why you just have wool on the roof of your thing, and you have lava going down, I have fire spreads turned off, just in case. There's the epic bed. And now, I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Oh, and it's daytime. Well, of course it's daytime as always is. I will see you all later. Hopefully you did enjoy this because we got the house done. And if you did like the series, please tell me in the comment section and tell me what pixel art you'd like so that I can get working on that for our first pixel order. And until later in the series, if someone has given a pixel art and then they want another one, I'll let that go because we don't have as many subscribers. But hopefully you all did enjoy this episode. If you're new to this channel and please subscribe. I'd love your support. And don't forget to comment on the video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.